Hi there. So I'm having some trouble summarizing this kind of complicated unit plan that I've been putting together and sharing with you in this blog post so that you could get a good overview of the main components of this lesson without having to go splunking through my unit planner. And so basically in this scenario, students are learning about an animal trafficking, and it's designed to build their understanding and of some of the societal problems that go along with this global issue and maybe propose some potential solutions, or at least to analyze some of the existing solutions to see what's effective and what's not. And for the main part of this lesson, they're going to be doing this using a simulation that I built using the computer game Minecraft. And in this situation, the students are going to be playing in a virtual world, which is mostly comprised of a forest called the fungi forest, which is the natural habitat of an endangered creature called the mushroom. And there's a limited population of these mushrooms left over in this forest. And students are going to be divided up into one of two groups. I'm calling them rangers and poachers, each one who has a home base on the opposite side of this forest. And students are going to be using a compass and a coordinate grid to navigate their way through this forest with their own challenges to overcome. Poachers are going to be hungry. They lack a lot of resources in the beginning. They don't lack a lot of technology. They're just attempting to improve their quality of life in their communities, and there's a lot of social pressure on them to enter the protected national forest and poach mushrooms in order to increase their wealth and to provide food for their communities. And meanwhile, the Rangers are a government-sanctioned group with lots of technology. They've got satellite maps and tracking devices and cameras for catching evidence of poachers, and their job is to create strategies for protecting the endangered mushroom. They can do breeding programs, they can build fences and enclosures, they can do camouflage, and they can prosecute poachers that are captured in the forest. And so this pretty complicated scenario has a lot of extra stuff built into it to try and make it fair and balanced, as well as fun and an excellent learning opportunity. And so students are put into this scenario and have to work within the confines of the simulation, which is based off of real life, to see what will happen to the population of the mushrooms. And tracking this progress and discussing it as a class has provided for some of the most authentic learning opportunities that I've seen with Minecraft so far. So I've included all my resources here. I hope that I've explained this in a way that will be accessible at least to those of you who have used Minecraft before in your classrooms. And if you are just beginning to dabble with using Minecraft as a learning tool, I don't recommend this as a first lesson. This is for people who are slightly more experienced with the software, but please do work up to it later, and if you try it in any of your own classrooms, I'd love to hear your own feedback. Thanks for watching.